Well, hi Taurus, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It is time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them just a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. So Taurus, let's find out what you can expect coming up in your life. And the Empress can be Libra or Taurus. So this is Taurus. It's in your highest energy. If this reading resonates, it's probably your reading. If it does not resonate, it probably is not your reading. I would check your moon sign, which is your private emotional self, or get a private reading from someone you trust. All cards are male or female. So the overall energy is the Queen of Cups. You have questions, oh my goodness, about love. Cups are love. This is the only cup in the deck with little windows and a lid on it. What the Queen's trying to do is peek into those windows because you have questions about love. And all the answers are in that cup. So your mind is on the questions that you have. This is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. I have the Empress up in your highest energy. So the Empress and the Queen of Cups are the highest energy cards in this whole reading. So this is you, Taurus, the Empress, male or female. If you're a parent, you're an excellent parent. You are kind and thoughtful and considerate and generous and loving, and I can go on and on. So this card comes out a couple of reasons. One reason is to remind you of who you are, you know, what kind of person you are. So whatever kind of person you are, which is the Empress, you really need someone who has a lot of those same qualities in order to have a relationship work. Now, looks like there was a blow up, a breakup or something. I got the Tower right next to the Empress and right above the Queen of Cups, wondering about the love. Maybe you're questioning your own feelings or their feelings because there was a Tower moment. It could have been a big argument, it could have just been a blow up or something, or it might be a breakup. So you're questioning the love. Maybe you're questioning, you know, why you didn't see it coming. It could be any number of questions, but it does have to do with love. I have the Ten of Cups on the other side of the Tower card. I think you were feeling like maybe this relationship, maybe you were hoping that it would be the Ten of Cups. This is sunshine, rainbows, and equal exchange of love between two people. There is a union between two people. There's children dancing. This is really a card of family and union. This is what you want. And this is what I think this whole idea maybe you feel like was blown up for whatever reasons. And it leaves you in this state of mind of really questioning. It might even be your own self and your own choices. I have the Two of Wands under the Empress. So there you are, right next to the Queen of Cups. So you're holding on to a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings with one hand, and you're holding the world with the other hand, which is a new life cycle on your own. So it's like you're dreaming and contemplating what is it going to look like moving forward, you know, into your new life cycle. On the other side of the Queen of Cups, and also you're probably wondering, is there somebody out there for you? Because it's right under the Empress card. Is there somebody out there who, you know, has a lot of the same morals and values that you do? I have the Knight of Pentacles next to the Queen of Cups and under the Ten of Cups. Now this can be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but this is the slowest moving energy in the whole deck. This is what went wrong, is the Pentacle was not coming forward, okay? It could take lifetimes. The horse is actually moving, but it's moving so slow. There's barely one foot in front of the other. It can take lifetimes to reach you. So that's what happened in this relationship, is it looks like the commitment was not there and it was not coming in. Under the Two of Wands is the Ten of Wands. By, you know, reaching out there, seeking that new path, that fresh start, that new beginning, entering your new life cycle. This is allowing you to put down this burden. This relationship was actually more of a burden than anything else, even though you had high hopes for it. So there's no 11 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is just, you're almost to the point of dropping all those wands, putting down the burden, going out there, starting fresh. I have the Ace of Pentacles next to the Ten of Wands and under the Queen of Cups. So yes, it was the Pentacle. The Pentacle, the offer was not coming through. But I'm starting to feel like there is an offer out there for you. That's what you're wondering about. Is there someone with a lot of your ideals that you can actually be committed to and have a long-lasting relationship with? Are they out there? I'm getting this feeling that they are, and that this Pentacle is coming in. Next to the Ace of Pentacles is the Moon. Things that are hidden, about to be revealed. Oh my goodness, this might even be the same person coming in. This might be the one that you've been waiting for. Let me just keep reading, okay? So the Moon is the card for Pisces. And the Queen of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So that gives us 2 for Pisces, if we're counting. But the energy is hidden things to be revealed. It's like night turning to day, things being exposed. So the Moon, it can be a surprise too, because that's something being exposed that you didn't know was there when it's a surprise. It's right under the Knight of Pentacles and right next to the Ace of Pentacles. I need the second half of this reading. Let's see what else we need to know here, because I am not sure. This could be the same person. I need the second half here. Being that the Moon, you know, this is what's got me thinking. I wonder if they are going to finally show up with that Pentacle. Oh my gosh. There is your card, Taurus, the Hierophant. Yeah, it's them. They're coming back in. They are coming back in. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now you're not taking your mind off of them. You do have questions about love. You're like, well, where is the Pentacle if this is love? Okay. And I think there's a blow up over it. I think there's a separation. You're getting ready to look out there. See if there's somebody out there that is the right person for you. Up here in your highest energy, I have the Hierophant. This is your card in the tarot deck, Taurus. This is traditional values, traditional morals. This card is about commitment, security. This is a card of marriage. It's very spiritual. Well, the Hermit is shining the lantern right on the Hierophant here. The Hermit is the card for Virgo. Virgo might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But the Hermit here, it's shining, this is like the universe, very spiritual card. Shining a light on, wait a minute, I think there's a commitment coming in for you. I really do. And I think it's going to all start with a text or a phone call, or it could be a video chat, something through the airways. It's like there's a separation here, but I think you hear back from whoever this is. And it comes through and it starts this whole conversation. Look at here. I got the 8 of Pentacles right below the Hierophant next to the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, they're coming forward. They're like, well, maybe I do want to work on this relationship. Let's give it a try. I want to focus on building on this relationship and let's see where it will go. It's a reunion and it's a happy reunion. They're coming back. They're coming back in. And this reunion card is right under the Hermit. Enlightening, showing you your path forward is with somebody that you were already with. And I think it's the same person because the Moon card's right, like I said, right between the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. I have the Five of Swords next to the Three of Cups and under the Eight of Wands. The Five of Swords, this is like you're picking up swords of truth and clarity here. And, you have not forgotten about them. And I think this reunion and all this conversation, it gives you a lot more truth and a lot more clarity. And it feels like it's past relationship. There was somebody in their past that was holding them back, that things went sour or things went south. And that's why they couldn't commit. But I think they're willing to give it a try this time, and they explain themselves with clarity. So you're like, well, okay. Let's just go for it, I got the Three of Wands under the Eight of Pentacles and next to the Moon card. Guess something else you didn't know? They're your ship. You're contemplating what your future is going to look like here, moving into a new life cycle. Same thing with the Three of Wands, holding that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. But this is waiting for your ship to come in. And I think you're actually waiting to see if they will come back. And they do. They do come in. They are your ship. And they are willing to work on this relationship. I think you kind of feel it. Your intuitions run really high. This is the High Priestess. This is the card of intuition and knowing in the tarot deck. So I think you kind of feel it. I think you kind of feel that they're going to come back. Or trust yourself. Trust your feelings. Trust your gut. When this card comes up, you have questions. Trust your intuition. Because you have the answers right within you. They're coming back. Follow your intuition. Ask the right questions. Get to the truth and get to the clarity of the matter. And they will reveal their clarity and their truth through all this conversation. The Ace of Swords. This is what it's going to take to rebuild this relationship. Wow. Underneath the deck we have the Judgment card. Oh my gosh. And this is why you've had, and they, I think, are also, I think this is for both of you, to tell you the truth. This is guardian angels and spirit guides all around you, blowing their horn down on you, and I think on them too, getting the two of you to learn a spiritual lesson. Now, you're awakening to it. And I think especially them, they have some sort of spiritual lesson to awaken to. Don't hold back. It's like, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. If you're presented with love, I got the Ten of Cups right above the Knight of Pentacles. If you're presented with all this love, don't throw it away. They can't just let their past rule their future. So I think that there's a I know there's a spiritual lesson because the Judgment card came out. But I think it's like you are part of their spiritual lesson. You were meant to show them what love is, because I think they gave up on ever experiencing love again. I think because of a past relationship, and that does come out in conversation. And the Judgment or the spiritual lesson is learned. And so now you're going to be able to move forward with your ship. This is your ship that's come in. Oh my gosh. So Taurus, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.